screen. It's got me thinking that this job was meant for me. I'm watching everything, working non-stop relentlessly. Throw me in a room with cameras and you got a documentary. As a child I would watch too much television, sometimes forgetting to blink. I was distracted with an attractive image, myself reflected in the screen. Babysitter, network channel, sometimes effective as they seem. But I was distracted with an attractive image, myself reflected in the screen. Wandering again. I'm like a cross between Jack from Jack in the Box and Jack from Lost, with just a tad of luck. But it's no miracle that I walk, I just feel alienated and I'm lost, like belief in Santa Claus. It's like I warned you, it's cause of you that this happened. Drinking orange juice with my tuna fish sandwich. I have been sitting there too long on the couch, like maybe I should go outside, away from the house flies. Oops, I lost track of time of day, daydreaming about a tidal wave over the Tyra Banks show while she provides a makeover and gets horribly disfigured by a fireplace poker. I wish Phuket was filled with celebrities in 2004. The tsunami crowd and resort towns with their corpses. Like, those aren't jellyfish, the breast implants found on the shore. As a child I would watch too much television, sometimes forgetting to blink. I was distracted with an attractive image, myself reflected in the screen. Babysitters, network channels, sometimes effective as they seem. I sit there staring out the window behind me, only when it reflected in the screen. And I would ask it, how much extra do you need? How much extra do you need? How much extra do you need? I stretch it till it's see-through. How much extra do you need from me? How much extra do you need? 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 reminiscent of a time when the only thing worth looking forward to was the sunrise. And now we hold these comparisons, trying to replace sincerity with embarrassment. What a waste of a quickly fading moment. Why neglect the best thing that you've ever known? Definitely an irrational decision. Fashionable wisdom that's distracting you from listening. And you never want to lose that feeling. Sunday afternoons with picture-perfect sceneries. Letting go is something you will never do for a summertime romance with the right revenue. This is what Hollywood makes a living on. Handheld, heart-wrenching teardrops, sing-along. When it comes to an end, you'll find me here, standing in the rain, waiting for the storm to clear. We reminisce over good times and breakups, best friends, enemies, and everything that makes us. We reminisce about love in the best ways, taking us right back to the beauty that was yesterday. We reminisce over good times and breakups, best friends, enemies, and everything that makes us. We reminisce about love in the best ways, taking us right back to the beauty that was yesterday. It's reminiscent of that minute when the only thing you cared about was breathing in and living. Wash away the competitor inside of you, set it in the fireplace and cover it in lighter fluid. Burn the process of soaking in imagination. The calculation of contentment needs your validation. Tamper with the final product if you deem it safe. You can recreate the ones you love if you just lead the way. Arm yourself with the deadliest of memories and sterilize and kill the development of penalties. Figure out when and where you want to travel to, the time and place with the person you're attracted to. Every day can build itself is the best you've had. If not, then optimism is the cure to get you back. Common ground is a sturdy place to rest your eyes. The thought of yesterday will truly leave you mesmerized. We reminisce over good times and breakups, best friends, enemies, and everything that makes us. We reminisce about love in the best ways, taking us right back to the beauty that was yesterday. We reminisce over good times and breakups, best friends, enemies, and everything that makes us. We reminisce about love in the best ways, taking us right back to the beauty that was yesterday.
Yeah. You know, I had this young kid tell me, he's like, man, I just want to hear you spit sometime. You're always so serious, you're always so wrapped up in some kind of topic. You never spit it. I was like, what? My style flips like an astronaut with weightless. I mean, my mind's in space every time that I create this. The way I see it, somebody had to do it. Had to learn to write this fluid, composing my revolution. Somehow now, I represent my people when I go out. And speak of all you need is love, don't need to break the dough out. A place where haters and jealousy all gets thrown out. If you're from a small city, represent your town proud. I dwell and rebel in a cabin underneath the rain clouds. Focus on writtens while spitting out my freestyles loud. Scribing my letters with mathematics over sweet sounds. Mixing a message or two off of the top breakdowns. Honestly, I understand the need to blend the business in, but then again, you can't forget the art still lies within. And I've been part of armies, highly trained in mind evolving, problem solving, music for the grown-ups is the kids. Yep, you can take it how you want it, but to me it's shiny gold and full of holes, but still it's all that I can give. So a lot of rappers need to listen to the preachings and the teachings of the wise to save this culture that we live. Yo, from vibe to the energy, balance in the chemistry, the responsibility that comes along with everything, for confidence inside the ring to undercut the industry, make the most of what we got hotter so they can't let it be. It needs to happen. We need to snap them open, show them what's been happening in our section, y'all. Yo, it's gotta happen. We need to snap them open, show them what's been happening in our section now. Okay, it's popping like a fireplace full of dry wood, non-stop like signals sent to space with NASA goods. High definition television's almost what it could be. Life inside a movie with no edits on the good feed. Volatile volcano shake, holding back a fury heat that's hot enough to burn the air and make oasis blurry. Trust your compass, change your socks, avoid the fungus. Don't forget that Mayans built it just as giant and humongous. The moon's among us at night when all is lost and frozen. Holiday emotions smell like Northwest chestnuts roasting. Conserved by coasting, find your needs through Craigslist postings. Get lifted like an unlocked bike that's left out in the open. We keep it smoking. Romulan's definitely chosen over most of other strains around my village for the token. So take this token and cross the bridge from Fran to Oakland. Sand gets in your hair when you lay low out by the ocean. We keep it open, sizzling and crackling from the hot coals. Stoke the fire with the iron hook and better make room for more wood, more fuel, baked cookies and cake jewel. So I'm running to the woodshed for napalm. You read wrong, don't panic. panic cause your harmony's the same song. Just push it back and forth like you're playing a game of ping pong. I'm popping like a cellular phone, getting my ring on, barking like a Swiss German rapper, maybe a Klingon, angry like a humblebee who's about to get his thing on, a crouch low lotus hunting about to get his spring on. From vibe to the energy, balance in the chemistry, the responsibility that comes along with everything, for confidence inside the ring, to undercut the industry, make the most of what we got hotter so they can't let it leak. It needs to happen, we need to snap them open, show them what's been happening in our section, y'all. Yo, it's gotta happen, we need to snap them open, show them what's been happening in our section now, yo.